So I know a lot of people do not care about the way they dress to the gym, but I'm here to tell you that dressing to the gym is very important. So today I'm teaching you how to properly dress at the gym. Alright, first of all, let's talk about why it's so important to dress good in the gym in the first place. Now, me personally, I am a huge believer if you look good, you feel good. Which I know is very cliche, but if you really think about it, on days that you're dressing a little sloppy, a little bummy, you're not going to feel as good as on the days where you're dressing a little bit more better and you have higher confidence in yourself. Now, this same exact principle applies to the gym. If you just go in normal sweatpants and baggy tees, you're going to feel sloppy and bummy. But if you have a nice outfit on that enhances how you look in an athletic way, then you are going to feel significantly better. Now here's a perfect example of this. If you look at this video of me hitting 185 pounds for 1 rep, and then you look at this video of me hitting 225 for reps, the biggest difference between these two clips are going to be the gym outfit. Now it's clear I did not care about how I dressed in this clip, but in this clip I dressed a lot better, and look how much faster the weight moved. Which just proves my point that if you look good in the gym, it's just going to make you feel significantly better. The third one on the list is you could actually start pulling Snapchats at the gym, which I know sounds a little corny, and a lot of people disagree that you should even try this at the gym. But honestly, just from personal experience, if you look good at the gym, like I said, you're gonna have more confidence, and when you have more confidence, you can start pulling girls at the gym. So if you have this gym crush and you want to start going into gym birds, the first step you should take is going to be looking better in the gym. Alright, the other reason why you should start dressing better at the gym, if you are really into men's fashion trends, you could actually start wearing these to the gyms as well. For example, oversized t-shirts, graphic t-shirts, stuff like this are a huge trend right now in men's fashion. And think about how good you feel when you're wearing this in your normal lifestyle. Why wouldn't you want to wear this to the gym as well? For example, Inaka Power is one of my favorite brands right now, and they sell some really cool graphic t-shirts that I always wear to the gym. Also, as far as oversized t-shirts go, you could actually start wearing some good oversized t-shirts. My favorites are going to be from Jet North, and the same exact principle not only applies to the trends but as to other stuff as well. Now when you think of gym outfits, you don't have to dress necessarily like this. For example, if you feel really good in flannels on a normal day-to-day basis, you could also wear flannels to the gym. And I know exactly what you're thinking. Flannels to the gym might seem like a really weird thing at first. However, trust me, if you really think about it, who else wears flannels to the gym? So you're definitely gonna stand out like this, and I think this is a perfect way to start dressing better in the gym. Now honestly, these are the reasons why I put in some time into my gym outfits, but if you still need some help, I'm going to be showing you guys 7 different brands and pieces that I usually wear to the gym to look good, and you should definitely start implementing into your gym outfits. Alright, so the first brand that I'm going to recommend to you is going to be Alphalete. Now Alphalete has been a huge trend in more so of the lifting community, if anything. Since this is a brand by a pretty famous bodybuilder, this brand has absolutely blown up lately, and I honestly really like their clothes. Now they sell a variety of different things like long sleeves, regular t-shirts, stringers. Now me personally, I'm not a really huge fan of stringers anymore, but if you are into that, they do sell some good ones as well. Alright, the second one is going to be Vanquish. Now Vanquish also sells some really cool things, and they do a pretty good job of keeping up with the trends. For example, they have some really nice oversized t-shirts. Their joggers are really nice and clean, so I highly recommend Vanquish if you want to start getting some more gym drip. Alright, the third one is going to be Gymshark. Now, honestly, Gymshark isn't really the same as it used to be. I used to be a huge fan of Gymshark, but not so much anymore. However, I still really like them because they are insanely affordable. I've spent as little as like $15 to $20 on one shirt from Gymshark, which isn't bad at all considering some cost around $25 to $30 and even higher sometimes. So if you're looking for a good affordable place to pick up some gym drip, I think Gymshark is going to be one of your #1 options. Alright, the fourth one on the list is going to be Jet North. Now this one is a really slept on brand, and I highly recommend it to you. This one is very low key. I really like them for their oversized t-shirts. Now in my opinion, this brand does sell some pretty weird stuff, so I would be careful on what you get. But like I mentioned earlier, this is a really good place to pick up some oversized t-shirts. They have some logo ones and they have some plain ones. They have short sleeves and they have long sleeve ones. I know their joggers are also pretty cool, but like I mentioned, just be careful because they sell some very questionable things in my opinion. Alright, the fifth one are going to be tank tops from Target. Now whatever you call them, tank tops, wife beaters, I usually know them as wife beaters if anything, and I know these can look pretty douchey. However, I still think they look really cool, and I have been seeing a lot more people starting to wear these types of shirts to the gym, so I do highly recommend it to you. And then the sixth one is something I mentioned earlier. It's going to be flannels. Like I previously mentioned, not a lot of people are going to be wearing flannels just because a lot of people think it's going to be be weird. However, I'm here to tell you that it's not weird at all. If anything, it looks way better. So definitely start experimenting with flannels at the gym, and I promise you, you're going to feel a lot cleaner. And then the 7th brand that I can give you is going to be Anaka Power. Like I mentioned earlier, I really like their graphic tees. My favorites from them are going to be the teddy bear collection, because this shirt that I got with like the teddy bear on the moon, I think it's the coolest shirt that I've ever had in my life. So I highly recommend that you check them out. Now, as far as all of these being put together, let me give you the most important thing out of the entire video. Is going to be how to put them all together. So there are 4 main things that you should really worry about when you're picking out your gym outfits. The first thing is going to be a pump cover. Basically, if you don't know what that means, when you pull up to the gym, you're obviously not going to have a lot of blood flow into your muscles. You're going to look a little bit smaller. So in order to hide this, you are going to want a pump cover. Now, this is pretty much something you're going to be wearing over your base layer, and this is honestly where you can have the most fun with your gym outfits. So like I said, flannels are really good, hoodies are also really clean, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, anything like that. The next thing you're going to want to focus on is going to be your base layer. Now, it all depends on what you like more. If you want to stick to a normal t-shirt, that's totally fine as well. You could also wear tank tops like I mentioned earlier. If you like stringers, by all means go for it. As long as you can see the muscle groups that you're hitting, I think that's the best way to wear it. I think that's the best way to wear a base layer. For example, if you're hitting arms, your base layer should definitely show your arms or do anything to make your arms look even better. Alright, the third thing is going to be your bottom piece. Now, I really like to wear joggers on days that I'm hitting upper body, or if I'm hitting legs, I like to wear some 5-inch inseams. My favorite ones are going to be from Gymshark, but as long as they're above the knee, I think you're solid. And then of course you have your shoes. So if I'm hitting legs, I really like to wear some flat shoes like some Converse or some Nike Blazers, just because when you have flat shoes, it makes it easier to squat. But if I'm hitting anything else, I like to wear some more comfortable shoes like Adidas Ultra Boosts or anything like that. But it all depends on your personal preference. But anyways, that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope it did help you out, and like I said, I was honestly really surprised to see it. Not a lot of people really cared about the gym outfits, but hopefully this changed your mind. If it did, make sure to leave a like. I would really appreciate it. And if you are new around here, definitely go ahead and make sure to subscribe, because I bring out videos like this every Tuesday and Saturday. So if you want to learn more about men's fashion and fitness, all you gotta do is subscribe, and I will promise I could help you out. But anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.